Welcome back, folks. This is our next live stream here on the trade floor at APPEX 2024 Day 2. And these live streams are being brought to you by Burkert, where innovation meets inspiration. Whether it's optimizing processes, enhancing sustainability, or simply delving into the fascinating world of fluid dynamics, Burkert is your trusted partner every step of the way. We're very grateful for their assistance to bring these live streams to you. Lindy Hughson, you're on a roll. This is yet another one.
Absolutely. I was strolling down there. I had a meeting on the TNA stand, and what they were talking about was making so much exciting sense that I thought I'd recruit them back here. So with us today, we have the new General Manager for Australia, New Zealand for TNA, Jason Rowe. And we also have Tony Elliott, who is the General Sales Manager for Australia, if I've got that right. So Jason, you are not a newbie to this type of show, but this is your first time at APPEX. Well, it's the first time for all of us, the show being so new. What are your impressions of the size and scale that we have going on here?
Yeah, look, thanks for having me. Look, this is fantastic from what I can see here. Very professional. The amount of machinery and equipment here is fantastic, and I really recommend anyone that hasn't got down to the site yet, come and check it out. Come and check us out. It's really impressive.
Yes, and your stand is E175, am I?
165.
165, okay. E165, people don't get it wrong, but it stands out beautifully with TNA branding. Now, Tony, I was chatting to you, and you started to talk about the capability that you were emphasizing, and we were talking about how TNA now can play in both camps of processing and packaging, which is really what this show is all about, the all of industry event. So tell us more.
Thanks, Lindsay. Yeah, I think TNA has been able to build off its platform of many years of being a leader in the packaging industry, and now being able to add processing both from a confectionery perspective and also a potato chip frying, French fry perspective. It allows the customer base to have an end-to-end solution with TNA from the start of their process all the way through to packaging, case packing, and now into warehousing as well. So, for us, it's exciting, and we've got a great portfolio of solutions and people, and yeah, we'd love to have you down on the stand. We can talk you through and help you understand what we can offer for your business.
Well, your flagship product, the TNA Rowe bag, is there on display, loud and proud, with the auto splice. Do you want to tell us a little bit about what that auto splice has added to the TNA Rowe bag?
Yeah, so the auto splice allows the operator in real time to prepare the next roll of film and not have to be there when the current roll of film is about to run out. So an operator, running a business, they're pulled in many directions, and when that machine is out of film, we're not making bags and they're not selling product. And so this allows the operator to pre-prepare the next roll of film, have that all ready, then they can walk away and do something else that's meaningful. But when the roll of film runs out, it automatically resplices to the second roll. It makes a double bag. The bag maker has the smarts about it to identify where that splice is. It will reject that bag, and then we'll continue the process of making packaging without any interruption to the line. And then that roll just repeats and repeats and repeats.
So I saw that on display at Interpack.
Yep.
I then saw it on display at Pack Expo Las Vegas, where there was apparently quite a lot of sales off the record on that particular machine. What has been the customer response to that here?
Well, we initially launched it back 2 years ago when we had the last of the AusPack shows. And we're, even this week we're installing with a customer in Queensland, and they've seen the system and they've got it factory fitted. So it can come out of our Melbourne factory already fitted to the machine, but it has the capability to be retrofitted back to our 3CI series as well. So we've done a number of those installations across our customer base, and people are just understanding that without doing any more production, you can get more yield by having less unplanned downtime. So that's been a real success story for TNA.
So speaking of customers, Jason, have you had an opportunity to converse with several at the show?
Oh yes, indeed. We've got lots of customers that are coming through here. Plenty of new customers that we haven't dealt with in the past either. So there's some great opportunities here for us to develop new business. Yeah, it's impressive.
Well, thanks both of you for coming down and having a chat. And I look forward to hearing about lots of sales made at APPEX. And I look forward to seeing you next time.
Thanks for having us.
Thanks for your time.
Thanks, gentlemen. Thanks, Lindy. And thanks to everyone who tuned in for this live stream. All of these live streams are being brought to you by Burkert, where innovation meets inspiration. Stay tuned to this channel. We'll be back with another one in the not too distant future.